So you did get out of the small town and take your white blinders off and get
Right,
to the
for
big
drugs, but
city and
but
have
yeah,
some.
but I don't know how to talk to black women or I mean,
I
it's
think you know. I think you do when you said thank you.
Yeah, you
yeah.
got
Yeah.
well, you also didn't you talk to a black lady on the phone and you got
Oh yeah, yeah.
exactly
I
what you
got my
wanted
drugs, but
and
yeah, but I mean,
immediately.
like,
Thank you,
You're batting
Erickson.
a
Thank
thousand.
you.
yeah,
Back on
that's
track.
true. That's true. That's what that's going forward. I mean,
Is it? I think if you can identify somebody's race by their voice, I don't think that's going forward. I think that's supposed to be I mean, I get what you're saying, but if I
It
think
is
that
sort of
the general consensus among the
okay,
social justice folks is that
right.
that's pretty
yeah,
racist.
don't even bring it up.
But if I,
Okay, boomer.
Keep it to
Oh,
yourself.
I'm a black lady?
I
But are
just,
you a black lady? Yes, but that's not the
Yes.
point.
it does, yeah. But if I were just had an AI friend or whatever, we're getting closer to that. It's like, I would like interactions with a woman that didn't startle me or leave me kind of annoyed.
Don't we all?
Right, yeah.
I
So
mean, come on.
there you
Why
go.
don't you
So
just
Dream big.
give
Press
yourself
2 for an Asian AI chick.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
You
Well,
have
this lady, it's like, I'm assuming she's a black woman, but I mean, but if but just this level of cuss, I mean, if you ignore that, she's a hooker for this company or whatever, it's
The
nice voice,
customer
nice
service
interaction.
hooker.
Yeah. Uh, but I now, I know that I don't know. I still don't think, I mean, I might have been handsome that night.
you're a good looking man. You had a nice long run too.
That was
You were in the
yeah,
prime for a long
I
time. You
was a
were
solid,
fit and handsome and
I was a
little piece
four.
of beefcake.
Yeah,
Clearly from the time you were like 10.
yeah. Oh man, yeah.
With your dandy hat and your striped
Sex,
pants.
sexually, I peaked in my early teens, like I changed demographics. Like I moved to a different district or
Well,
whatever. Like
you
I'm no
definitely
longer being pursued by older men. I'm
yeah,
now pursuing chicks.
yeah.
That
You
was an
definitely
awesome
turned
time.
pro early, you
Well,
know.
hold on. You weren't pursuing older men.
No, I
Yeah,
was, well,
you were being stalked,
correct. Yeah.
handed about.
Uh-huh.
Then
Yeah.
then you turned it around and
I'm
became
I'm
the
pretty, I look back and go, well, I'm glad that the scout leader I had was a woman because she was just a chain smoking. Now we'd call her a cunt or back, or I guess
thank you
she,
for your service.
Yeah, word
she was,
a Karen.
she was a bitch. And she had two
Why,
kids.
Andy, why do you say that? Why do you say that she was a bit? Because
Her
she
whole
was she
scam
took,
was
but she was, let's say, okay, a scout
smoking
leader
cigarettes.
would have to open her house and have some
No, it wasn't
time.
even there. It was at a community center. And she had two kids that also were in my troops or platoon or
That's
whatever.
usually how it works.
Yes,
So,
the
so
father,
mothers,
your mother.
Den
the
mother,
mother's
den mother.
basically getting paid to
I
have
don't really think so.
get
Like
well
Walter Matthau got paid to be the coach of the Bad News Bears.
anywhere. And we did, yeah. Well, cigarettes Gage is what my old man nicknamed her. I was like,
What? Wait, what was the name?
Cigarettes, what?
cigarettes Gage. Her last name was Gage, and he called her
Cigarette
cigarette Gage. And he
Gage.
was but it's like
Another good name right
Diggy
there.
Gates.
maybe my old man, he was a school teacher, and then he would drive his kid to this basement to sit with a chain smoking woman, and we didn't learn shit. We didn't learn no crafts.
Turns out that was the safest place they ever took you
Yeah.
to hang out with adults.
A little secondhand smoke is the only thing that went into
Yeah.
your holes.
Basically, all I got out of the joining the Boy Scouts was I got some sexy headshots for the wrong intention.
Future pedophile.
What badge is that?
Yeah,
Oh my god. That's the dandy badge.
one of them
The
mocking.
dandy badge.